and the first copy of the calendar was displayed in the parliament. And
500. Good morning, friends. So we have a very good talented personality, Mr. Sभरव,
yeah.
and Mr. Sभरव have a very good business in not only in Russia and the Central Asia, and he is not only achieved in success in business, but he have a valuable contribution towards strengthening cultural, economical, educational, and intellectual relation with between India and Russia. So he have traveled number of times to Russia and Central Asian countries and work on promote better understanding and cooperation between two countries. Today we discuss his recently published book, India as a main factor in the Central Asian questions and various aspects of India-Russia relations. The book will launched by His Excellency Ambassador of Russia to India on 15th of June, on coming 15th of June at India Habitat Center, New Delhi. Then this event will be attended by a number of diplomats, number of ambassadors, high commissioners, authors, and others. So, and the main main organization is the India-Russia Foundation and the Center of Russian Geographical Society in India. So, Mr. Sभरव, welcome to Public News, and please accept our congratulations on your coming books. So, hope that this book will be given new strength to India-Russia relations. So, sir, first of all, I would like to ask you, could you tell us that how you inspired to publish this book in English?
Thank you very much, Public News, and I'm very delighted to talk to you on this subject and also on the subject of India-Russia relations. I'll give you a little background that, as you know, that India-Russia relations are not from few months or few years. Our relations started with Russia 155 years before, when Mr. 555 years before, when F.S.A. Nikitin, who landed in India before Vasudhigama. 40 years before Vasudhigama came to India, F.S.A. Nikitin was here.
So I think nobody is known in in India.
So since then, our relations started, and you will be happy to note that as on today, we have not only a strategic partnership, we are a special privileged strategic partnership with Russia. Russia is always stand with us as a good friend. Me this book because this book, as you know, this book is written by one of the generals of the army in Russia, and about 100 years before, what he has written, I think it is come true today. He noted in the book, Russian book, that India is the country which needs attention, and he sort of written that Russia must stand with India. 100 years before he wrote that. So this thing inspired me that I must translate in English, and my Indian readers must take advantage of that to increase the knowledge about Russia and India.
That's good. So, sir, how you would describe its contributions about the author?
It's a great contribution as regards, because whatever he felt at that time, and this gentleman stayed in India for few years to understand India, and I think he has understood well. And when you read this book, you will find that even the wages at that time, what was the rupee value at that time, he has explained in detail.
And I heard about him that he want to know something about Lord Shiva that time.
No. It is about Lord Shiva, F.S.A. Nikitin. F.S.A. Nikitin was the person who came to India, and he became follower of Lord Shiva, and he visited all the temples of Lord Shiva. And we, our organization, India-Russia Foundation, we made a calendar on his journey, and this was presented to the Indian Parliament, to Mr. Om Birla, and the first copy of the calendar was displayed in the Parliament. And it is a great achievement for us that on a such high level we have presented the journey of F.S.A. Nikitin by way of a calendar in Parliament of India.
And I heard about our organization is very much interested to start make a road in his name.
Yes, we are. It is in my mind because after this event, we had another event in the Russian House about release of postal cover and stamp. This was released by Honorable Member Parliament Mrs. Rita Bahuguna at that time, and we were very glad to issue the stamp with the help of the Ministry of Post and Telegraph. So that we tried to put a name on the street. Yes, we are trying for that, and we are representing to the appropriate authorities that road name Firozshah Road be changed to FSN Niketan Road, because FSN Niketan is a person who invented India as a Russian.
Why you want to specially change Firozshah Road and we say Firozshah Road to replace Mr.
You see, our desire is that we wanted to name a street as a mark of respect. And why I choose this road? Because on this street, a lot of Russians and Indians visit Russian House as a culture center is situated on that street.
The culture
so this is my aim, that I must
so
request the appropriate authorities to do the needful.
You have closely followed the developments in Russia, Central Asia, and India, and many years. So, according to you, what is the biggest strength of India-Russia relations today?
You see, India-Russia relations, as I told that this is not from 1 month or 2 months or 1 year or 2 years. It is from the last many years. The strength depends on people-to-people diplomacy. Which is a very great as far as the two countries are concerned, and also the foundation of our relationship is based on mutual trust and understanding.
So your organization is also working on that.
Our organization is working on cultural activities, promotion of trade, as well as business and economic forums. We are working. We are not even just promotion. We are helping people who want to come to Russia, who want to work there. We are ready to help them. Our organization is ready to extend our helping hand to them.
So the foundation is working in a lot of sectors. Number of sectors. The world is moving towards multiple orders, or many countries are playing important roles. How do you see the India-Russia partnership contributing to this new world order?
As you rightly said, that how we look India-Russia relations in the coming future. It is great. I must say that Russia is already doing a lot for India. Take the case of 1971 war with Pakistan. It was with his help we were able to conquer the victory. So I see that in the coming years our trade will also increase and strengthen. At present, as you know, we are having 60 million.
So we can say that India-Russia will be the new partners in economic form.
We have achieved just 60 million business, and our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has given a target that we must achieve 100 billion.
And he is a very good friend of Mr. Putin, so that's why they are
friends. And the relationship of India and Russia, chemistry between Russia and India, people-to-people diplomacy is doing very well, and like brotherhood we are.
And Russia share not only the diplomatic relations, but also strong cultural and people-to-people connections. So, what more can be done in strengthening these ties?
You see, as you know, the new generation is coming, and we have to guide our coming generation that how serious friendship between these two countries, and they must carry it on. This is only possible when we have exchange programs. Students from different schools and colleges and cultural activities. So this will really promote and strengthen the further relationship, strong relationship, and I think we are heading towards that. So our future is quite good, as far as our relations are concerned.
Yes, then many young people are not very much aware about the India-Russia relations and this type of history. What you have a knowledge about this type of history. So, what should be done to connect the young generations with this type of studies and this type of history?
You see, that is the basic reason why I translated this book. This book we will be giving to different schools, libraries, colleges, so that people should know and their interest should be created. That what the generals and the people think about India and how we can improve our relations and what to do by the next generation. You see, I want to tell you very briefly about it. I spent a lot of time in Russia, about 40 years I spent in Russia doing business.
So 40 years 40 in Russia?
Yes.
It's too long
40
period,
years. Approximately 40 years, maybe precisely 37 years.
Yeah.
So, during this period, though yes, right, I was doing business. We are supplying a lot of goods like leather garments and cotton fashion garments to all the brands of Russia.
Yes.
Apart from that, I was very interested to organize different cultural activities in Russia as well as in India. This was the first step to promote the people-to-people relations. And also towards economy, I also played a very important role, for which 1993 there was no system of making payments, because these were coming via US, and it takes about 10 to 15 days at that time. And barter system was there. So I introduced a escrow system of payment in India, which payments were smoothened, and the trade between the two countries has risen from a very good level from that day. And currently on seminars on the ruble trade were also conducted in Russia as well as in India. And you will be very glad to know that in 2020, I got the highest state award from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Sergey Lavrov. He has presented me this award for cooperation. It's a milestone for me.
Please accept our congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
You were involved in establishing this center of Russian Geographical Studies in India. So, what are the main ideas and what you have a mission behind it?
You see, our aim idea, as I told you, that we have to promote culture of India and culture of Russia. So, this is the main object. And because this is the foundation, when people to people connect will be there, then other things becomes more easy. People should understand each other. It improves the traffic for tourism. Because when we explain them about culture, people would like to go and visit. So that is there. Then they should know the eating habits. So this is one of the object of this, and then to write books from Russian language to English language is one of the jobs of this, and to promote trade is one of the main object of our society.
So, sir, I would like to ask you that this book you have translated from the Russian language to English. So, have you some plans on the Indian books to translate in Russian because the number of travelers came from Russia to India and India to Russia, and they have a very good history. So, the people of the Russia will know about it by this type of books?
Yes, it's a very valid question, and I am working on that. I have chosen a book written by Shri Lal Bahadur Shastri. He has written one book, very interesting book, that I started working backward from English to Russian. Very soon we are going to complete it.
So soon we will meet before the launching of the next book.
Next book. Thank you so much. I
think I have got a lot of time, so I have just last question with you. So before they conclude that, what message would you like to give our viewers, and especially those interested in understanding the history and future of India and Russia and this society?
Yes, you see, our relation, as I told, that message is very clear to all the coming generation that our foundation should be strong. We are based on our mutual trust and confidence, and that should be maintained. We should not betray each other, and our friendship continue forever. Happy Russia, happy India.
Yes,
long live Russia, long live India. And I want to congratulate all the Russians and Indians on this happy occasion.
Yes. So, thank you, Mr. Sabharwal. Thank you very much for giving us your valuable time, because I know that you are very much busy because you are going to launch this book, and you are going to make a lot of contacts, people communications. So, but you give us the time. Thank you. Mr. Sabharwal just not only his valuable suggestions, valuable insights about this important book, and he also tells a lot of things about the India-Russia relations. We and the younger people of India and Russia will work together, and what they will get this success by this type of thoughts. And now we have a need to study this type of books, so we can learn about a lot of things about the Russia and India. So thank you, Mr. Sabharwal.
Thank you so much.
Yes.